from different races. You get money, they started.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody. It's very
trick-or-treat, give me something good to eat.
Tonight, it'll be the Portland Trail Blazers up against the Jazz out in Salt Lake City. And for Utah, after splitting their first two games of the season, tonight's game gives them a chance to get their record over the 500 mark and maybe get a little momentum on their side. And guys, we'll get to see Freak play in this one. He was one of the bigger names in college, jumped to the NBA after 1 year. Shaq, you left early as well. How hard of a decision was it to leave school?
Well, it's never an easy decision. Each person has different reasons why they want to leave. Financial responsibility, just getting tired. In my case, the Hack of Shaq was created. I was getting beat up too much, and I heard my...
This happy Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup in the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. You can feel the energy inside Energy Solutions Arena. Jazz looking to please their fans in this Western Conference matchup. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season. The previous season. Series split right down the middle. These teams were quite evenly matched. There's 45 seconds left here in the opening quarter. James outside. Favors with the screen. The 10-footer. And James gets it to go. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that. When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And here's Exum. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Exum's got his second basket of the night. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Jazz out in front, up 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Energy Solutions Arena in Salt Lake City. We sat down with Freak to discuss how he's handling the loss of his close friend. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Freak Clark and his family.
Without question. I mean, it's a really difficult road to navigate, the loss of a loved one or a close friend. And sometimes, even though it's difficult, with that kind of weight on your heart, the focus you have to give to the game can sometimes be a source of solitude, because you really can't be thinking about anything else when you get between those lines, and sometimes that can be helpful in the process of moving forward.
Well said. Your perspective is always appreciated.
Appreciate that, Kevin.
And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think about the Jazz here in this one?
And it's really about limiting their mistakes. And early on, they've been able to do that here in the first.
And, guys, I like what I've seen from them on the other end, forcing a few giveaways, and that's allowed them to widen that turnover margin.
On the floor for Portland, C.J. McCollum.